ready for launch.
Tactical nuke incoming! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Tactical nuke ready. Turn the key.
Charge secure.
Tactical nuke ready for launch.
Ah, the tactical nuke. To some, it's a simple achievement in a 2009 video game, a 25 kill streak to end the game in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. But to me, it's much, much more. It's a representation of the challenges and lessons of life. I got my first nuke of 2025, and to be honest, it's becoming harder and harder with each year as the game gets older and older. I'm proud for overcoming the personal challenge to drop a nuke every single year. Back in the prime of this game, it was different. A lot more bad players, less tryhards. Now, 15 years later, it's much harder. We need a better strategy to drop a nuke. Now, I've been dropping nukes for 15 years, since before I could drive, since before I could talk to ladies, since before I had anything going on in my life. And by doing so, it's taught me a few lessons on how to succeed in life. Dropping nukes is harder now, in the same way that life is harder. Society's gotten pretty ugly at times nowadays with the challenges with money, dating, finding happiness and purpose, and more. But thankfully, the journey of dropping an MW2 tactical nuke has taught me a lot on how to deal with these problems. So what life lessons can we learn on the journey of dropping a nuke in MW2? Here we go. Lesson 1. Just start. Every journey of success has one thing in common. They found an objective and they just started going for it. They went for it. They put everything aside, fear of judgment, perfectionism, and they got in the ring. They got in the game, knowing quite well their probability of success is not high. You switched your kill streaks, you loaded up a game, booted up to 360, and now you're in it. At the minimum, you're giving yourself the opportunity to succeed. If you don't get in the ring, your chances of success is 0. You need to just start. Lesson 2. The importance of preparation and strategy. Before dropping a nuke, you need to be thinking about what strategy will help me succeed. What gun should I use given the map? What kill streaks? Do I use AC-130 or Chopper Gunner? And what perks will help me to get the kills I need? Is it smart to use Marathon as your first perk? Or will doing so allow you to run out of ammo later in your kill streak, making this a bad strategy? Should I use Ninja to be stealthy? Is the Vector a good decision on this huge map, or should I be using a sniper rifle instead? Does the other team run UAVs? Do I need cold-blooded? Having the right strategy and preparation makes your probability of success much greater. You have to stop and strategize in life depending on your goal. If your goal is to make it on YouTube, you need a strategy for uploading videos. If you want to save 20 grand, think about how you can spend less, make more. You need to plan ahead of time. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Lesson 3. The importance of being focused and living in the moment. This type of fast-paced game requires your full focus. Good luck dropping a nuke while scrolling on TikTok. You need to lock in, get in the zone, and live in the moment. But man, once you can get in the zone, there's no feeling like it. When you're locked in, you feel like you can't miss. And you also might be the happiest when you're living in the moment in this kind of flow state. The game just comes naturally, your aim's on point. You just seem to know where the enemies are, and things are clicking. You need flow states and focus in your real life as well. The distractions of life will only limit your potential. The game of life needs your full attention for maximum success. You cannot just drift around hoping things go your way. Focus and lock in, gentlemen. Your future success depends on it. Lesson 4, the importance of good decision making. Rushing into the enemy spawn when you're about to get Harriers? Maybe not the best idea. Using AC-130 on a closed building heavy map like Skid Row? Not a great choice. Using the F-2000 when much, much better alternative assault rifles exist? You're basically just handicapping yourself. Good decisions help you win. Bad decisions make you in danger of getting killed before you get the nuke. Every move in MW2 matters when you go for a nuke. Even small decisions play a huge role in staying alive in the game and being successful in real life. Make decisions wisely. Lesson 5. Patience and keeping your composure in the face of frustration. On your journey to getting a nuke, things will not go your way. You will get noob-tubed. You will get pred-missiled. If you flip out and get angry, do you think you'll focus better and make better decisions and play better for the next phase or next round? For sure not. When you get killed, you gotta remain patient and keep composure. Don't be rattled. Maintaining composure and patience in the face of chaos and frustration is what separates the good from the great. Grow stronger with the frustration and stay patient, because you never know when the tides will turn your way. Lesson 6. Make adjustments when needed. Sometimes what you're doing is just not working. Maybe the team's camping their own spawn. Time to switch to a sniper. Maybe they're calling in UAVs. Time to switch to a cold-blooded stealth class. Have a few different plans, different classes, different plans of attack. If the enemy team's shooting kill streaks down, use different ones. If enemies are rushing, start camping more. If they're playing back, play more aggressively. Try new things when the old things aren't working. Only a fool continues to do the same thing over and over again without trying new strategies. Make the adjustments and keep your enemies guessing. This will make you harder to defend when you are willing to make adjustments to match what life throws at you. Lesson 7. Small progress matters. To obtain the elusive 25 kill streak, each kill matters. It puts you one closer to the final goal. In life, each subscriber, each dollar gained, each workout you didn't skip gets you one step closer to your goal. You can't do 100 push-ups without doing one first. Mr. Beast at one point had just one subscriber. If you're making progress, even if you haven't hit payday yet, you're heading in the right direction. Don't take for granted the small victories, because you need those for the big ones. Lesson 8. The big win is just the sum of small wins. Winning that gunfight, dropping Harriers on the right spot, flanking the enemy at the right time. You never know looking back that seemingly small decision and how it could impact the rest of your life, good or bad. It's what makes life scary and amazing at the same time. If you're a married man spending Christmas with your wife and kids now, think back and say, what if I didn't get the courage to ask her out that one day? Or the opposite, the single guy whose life could have been completely different if he had that moment of courage in a small moment. Small wins and small decisions lead to big things over time. Incorporate this into your strategy as you will. Lesson 9, the role of luck. There's a lot of luck required to getting a nuke at times. Sometimes you get a few easy kills in a bad lobby, and then you get a 7 kill streak for Harriers, then it gets the chopper for you, and then the chopper will carry you all the way to the nuke. Sometimes it's easy. There's that, or this could happen. They immediately shoot down all your kill streaks, leaving you to get 18 more kills by yourself, and all automatically switch to classes to come hunt you down. There's also luck of who gets placed on your team. Do you have a bad team? Does the other team have a star player who doesn't miss? When the other team fires out a pred missile, are you the one of the 6 guys that he decides to kill? All of this is out of your control, which highlights the role luck plays in the game and in our lives. Some people have it easier than others. Some are blessed by the YouTube algorithm. Some people have connections to land jobs or clients that others don't. Some have a great and supportive family. Others come from a broken household. Use any bad luck as a chip on your shoulder. While luck helps, it's not the end of the world. You still control your effort by showing up continually and getting up and trying again. Those who accept the role of luck in their lives and don't use it as an excuse for why they're failing will be much better positioned for the long haul. Lesson 10. Teamwork versus individual effort. When getting a nuke, having good teammates can be critical to the operation. They can support you with UAVs, shoot down enemy kill streaks, effectively guard flags and control spawn, give you good callouts and protection when you're on a kill streak and more. Teams, however, are made up of individuals. Sometimes your team's struggling. That's when you, the individual, have to flip the script. Gotta be independent because nobody's coming to save you. Such is the balance of independence versus teamwork. Teams are better when their individuals are better. Sometimes one guy can just go flat out get it done and win for the whole team. Think of Tom Brady in the fourth quarter of a Super Bowl, Michael Jordan taking shots in the closing minutes of the finals. Sometimes you have to just step up and go get it to save your team. If your team is down in the game with no hopes of coming back, you can drop that nuke and go win it for them. Don't underestimate the power of individual effort. Lesson 11, handling pressure. Let's say you have some success early on in the game. You only need a few more kills for the nuke as you get out of the chopper. Maybe it's late in the game and the pressure's on. Later into the kill streak, the pressure really mounts. Your heartbeat's racing. You know everyone on the other team has switched to their stealth class to come hunt you down. Your team's counting on you to deliver. In life's moments, you have to deliver under pressure when opportunities present themselves. Important exams, presentations, going on a date with someone you like, job interviews, selling to clients. How you handle pressure in tough moments will often determine your future. Will you keep your composure and deliver when the big moment presents itself? Or will you flail around, miss your shots, and die one off the nuke? Only you decide. Lesson 12, dealing with failure. Sometimes it just won't work out. You'll get knocked down, killed before the nuke, facing real challenging enemy teams that are so skilled it makes you doubt your ability to even get a nuke anymore. Maybe you die one off the nuke, just crushing your confidence and morale. Or maybe you just can't even get a kill streak going. The other day I was in a lobby, one off a nuke, and this guy on my team betrayed me by shooting around the map where I was, giving away my position, and then trapping me in a corner, effectively blowing me up one off of my beloved nuke. Failure comes in many forms. You will fail way more often than you succeed, but how do you bounce back? Examine what you're doing wrong and get back out there. You won't get any more nukes or achievements by quitting. Lesson 13, passive versus active work. Early on in your kill streak, you must put in the work. You must get out there in the battlefield, confront your enemies head on, and get your hands dirty. However, as you progress onto your kill streak, your Harriers start doing work for you. And then, from a chopper gunner, it's just much easier to keep getting kills. Same is true in life. The more work you do early on to earn money and respect, the compounding effect makes it much easier to earn more in the future. Put in hard work early on so you acquire things that make it easier for you to win in the future. Lesson 14. No matter how bad it is, one moment can change everything. No matter how bad your game was, no matter how many times you messed up, one good moment and one good kill streak can change everything for you and your team around you. You may have messed everything up in your life up to this point. You might be broke, single, lonely, but everything can change in one moment. Get out there and live life with the mindset that even one good day or one good moment of courage can change your entire life. Lesson 15, the legacy and impact of one person. Take a moment for yourself and think, what if it happens? You get the nuke, you achieve the goal, the dopamine rush, calling it in, having the biggest ego in the lobby the next game, earning everyone's love and respect. A tactical nuke ends the game for everyone, leaving a massive impact. One person who takes control of their situation and makes it happen when the pressure is on can change everything. If you succeed in life, who knows how powerful you could be? Who knows what you could accomplish and who you could help if you did what you know you should be doing? You could impact so many people. The potential is limitless. What if I told you your life was just one tactical nuke away from greatness? How would that change your perspective going into this new year? Life, like MW2, it's all about patience, resilience, sometimes just blowing everything up and starting over. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. And oh yeah, tactical nuke incoming.